Hello, good morning students. Welcome to Unique Coaching class. Students, today we are going to start new chapter in statistics and its name is correlation. ગુજરાતીમાં કહીએ તો સહસંબંધ જે 12th માં આવતું હતું. સહસંબંધ ઇંગ્લિશમાં એને કહેવાય છે correlation. So a simple chapter, totally formula based chapter. If you know formula perfectly, it would be very easy chapter. Okay, સૂત્ર બેઝ જ છે, સૂત્ર આવડતા છે, દાખલા આવડી જશે. And if right now I'm going to start sum, you can easily understand the sum. Okay, અત્યારે જો દાખલા સ્ટાર્ટ કરીશું easily આવડી જશે. But remember, at least you must know what is correlation before start the sum. દાખલા શરૂ કરીએ પહેલા એટલીસ્ટ ખબર તો હોવી જોઈએ ને કે સહસંબંધ છે શું તે. So first of all, we are going to get some basic information about the correlation. What is correlation? Okay, so let's start. Let's see what is correlation. If the changes in the value of two variables are simultaneous and when the changes in one are due to the changes in other, it is said that there is a correlation between two variables. So let's understand what it means to say. So here they are talking about there is a changes in the value of two variable. Okay, કે બે variable માં changes થાય છે. So let's take a two variable. First, let's take a cells. Okay. Now, and the second we can take a profit. Now just think, if there is a change in cell, means if cell is increase or decrease, whatever, if there is any changes in cell, increase, decrease, profit also will be changed, yes or no? Okay, if there is a changes in cell, it must be changes in profit. Okay, both are changes simultaneous, means કે એક સાથે changes થશે. So if the changes in the value of two variable are simultaneous, means કે એક સાથે changes થશે. જો sales માં changes થશે તો એની સાથે common છે profit માં બી changes થવાનો છે. Sell increase, profit increase, sell decrease, profit decrease. Okay, and also it also expect, you can say that the expense, okay, expense પણ increase decrease થઈ શકે છે with the sales. So here there is the changes between two variables, but the changes in one are due to the changes in other. એટલે કે કોઈ એકમાં જે changes આવ્યો છે તે બીજામાં change થવાને કારણે આવ્યો છે. Here sales increase, suppose think that the sell increase, so it's a common, if sell increase, due to that profit also increase, yes or no? Right, જો સેલ increase થશે તો common છે profit પણ increase થશે. So it's happened due to sales, profit change due to sell. So here you can see that the change in profit occurs only sales here. Okay, sales ના કારણે અહીંયા profit માં changes આવ્યો છે. Clear? So here it is says that there is a correlation between them, sales and profit. You can take one more, suppose the price of share of that company. Suppose the company shall increase every year, so common, their price also increase every year. So due to sales, the price will be changed. Due to change in sale, there is a changes in price of share. So you can say that there is a correlation between them. Clear? Okay, so in a simple language, the one variable change due to other. Okay, એક variable માં જે changes આવ્યો છે તે બીજા ચલને બીજા variable ને કારણે આવ્યો છે. So here you can say that there is a relation between them. Or one more example, suppose the rain. Okay, if there is a good rain, okay, enough rain for the production, so it will be increase the production of wheat, rice. Okay, જે ઘઉં ને ચોખાનું જે ઉત્પાદન થાય છે એમાં પણ સારો વધારો ઘટાડો થશે due to rain, right? So જો rain માં changes આવશે, વધારો ઘટાડો થશે તો એનો result શું આવશે? There will be changes in the production of rice, wheat, etc. Clear? So what is relation? In a simple language, okay, there is a changes in two variable, and changes in one variable occurs only due to changes in other variable. Okay, એક ચલમાં ફેરફાર થવાને પરિણામે બીજા ચલમાં ફેરફાર થાય છે. That is called correlation. Clear? Now let's see one more definition. The numerical measures of correlation between two variables is known as a correlation coefficient. Now what is this correlation coefficient? Okay, So here we just come to know that changes in profit happen, sorry, if changes in profit occurs due to changes in સેલ ઓકે પ્રોફિટમાં ચેન્જ આવ્યો શેના કારણે સેલમાં ચેન્જ થવાના પરિણામે સેલ ઇન્ક્રીઝ ડિક્રીઝ થયું પ્રોફિટ ઇન્ક્રીઝ ડિક્રીઝ થયું so there is a relation but if you are going to present this relation in particular numbers okay if you measure that relation it is called correlation coefficient એટલે કે બંને વચ્ચેનો જે રિલેશન છે ને તમે કોઈક નંબરમાં પ્રેઝન્ટ કરો ઓકે ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ 0.5, 0.8, you can say that 80%, 45%, whatever. Okay, that is called what? Correlation coefficient. એટલે કે એકમાં ચેન્જ થવાને પરિણામે જે બીજામાં ચેન્જીસ આવ્યો એ જે ચેન્જીસ છે એને તમે કોઈ પર્સન્ટેજ મીન્સ કે કોઈ અમાઉન્ટમાં કોઈ માપમાં કોઈ અંકમાં કોઈ નંબરમાં પ્રેઝન્ટ કરો that is called correlation coefficient. Clear? Look at the numerical measure of correlation between two variable is known as a correlation coefficient. Clear? Okay. કોઈ એકમાં ચેન્જીસ થવાને પરિણામે બીજામાં જે ચેન્જીસ આવ્યો છે ઓકે એ જે ચેન્જીસ છે ઓકે એને તમે કોઈ પર્ટિક્યુલર માપમાં પર્ટિક્યુલર એકમમાં પર્ટિક્યુલર નંબરમાં પ્રેઝન્ટ કરો છો that is called correlation coefficient and this correlation coefficient is denoted by R. Okay, it is called R and you have already learned in standard 12 okay how to find out R. So remember what is R? The relation between two variable if we are present that relation in a numbers that is called correlation coefficient. Okay, एकदम सिंपल लैंग्वेज में कहिए तो બે વેરિયેબલ વચ્ચે જે રિલેશન છે ઓકે અથવા જે ચેન્જીસ આવ્યો છે એકના પરિણામે બીજામાં એને જો તમે નંબરમાં પ્રેઝન્ટ કરશો that is called correlation coefficient means R. Clear? What is R? Now here it is a fixed that the value of R, the correlation coefficient means R value lies between -1 to +1. It is same like the Q we learned in a previous chapter in a Yule method. In a Yule method, you know, we find out Q and Q value must lie between -1 to +1. Same here, the R value always comes between -1 to +1 and you can show this way also -1 less than R less than equal to +1. Okay, clear? Now there are some more relation meaning you must know. It will be useful in short sum and also long sum also as a theory. What will be effect if what is called if R value is +1? It is same rules as the Q we learn in Yule method. Okay, if R is equal to +1 and if R is equal to -1. So in case of it is +1 there is a positive correlation but +1 means perfect positive correlation between two variable and R is equal to -1 that perfect negative correlation. Clear? If +1 then perfect positive correlation, if -1 perfect negative correlation. And if R is equal to 0 means no correlation, no relation, okay, between two variable, or you can say that both are independent. Independent means there will be no changes in other due to changes in one. Okay, એકમાં ચેન્જ થવાના પરિણામે બીજા પર કોઈ ચેન્જ જ થતો નથી એટલે કે બંને ઇન્ડિપેન્ડન્ટ છે કોઈ કનેક્શન નથી કોઈ રિલેશન નથી so that is called no relation between two variable. Clear? Okay, +1 means perfect positive, minus means perfect negative, 0 means no relation. Now if answer come R answer come -1 to 0 or 0 to +1 between. For example, if R you find out the R and the value of R comes suppose 0.85 minus 0.25 minus -37 like this. So here how what is the relation? So here it all are minus. Okay, so must be relation negative. Okay, -1 means negative but if it is a 1 then perfect negative but it is a 0.85 0.25 whatever so you can say that there is a negative but how partial negative. Okay, partial negative. Same if our answer comes 0.85 0.25 0.37 so it is positive but if +1 then perfect positive but if 85 25 whatever then it is said partial positive. So here the next point if our answer comes between -1 to 0 like this. then a partial negative. If our answer comes 0 to +1 like this, so it is a partial positive. Okay, clear? So remember this. What would be relation on the base of R value? +1 perfect positive, -1 perfect negative, 0 no relation. -1 to 0 partial negative, and 0 to +1 partial positive. So here we just take a basic information that what is correlation. Okay. Now how to find out this correlation? So there are three methods to find out, to study correlation. First, scatter diagram method. Second, Karl Pearson correlation coefficient, and third, Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Now the first method, scatter diagram method. So here we have to draw graph. Okay, अपने graph draw करो ऊपर से, आलेख draw करो ऊपर से, but we have to draw diagram. But normally no sum would be asked about this method. So here you can be asked only theory. It is IMP theory from this chapter. So scatter diagram method, here we have to draw diagram, graph. Okay, अपने diagram draw करो ऊपर से, आलेख आकृति द्वारा अपने दाखलो solve करवाना होશે. But no sum asked regarding this method. Yes, theory would be asked, and it is important theory from this chapter. So we are not going to solve sum regarding this method. If you check the book, you will get rarely one or two sum regarding this method. No sum asked from this method. Clear? Yes, theory would be asked, and this is important theory. તો first method નું ફક્ત theory તમારે વાંચવાની છે, books માં આપેલી છે, simple છે, easy છે. Okay, if you read 2 times, you can easily remember. So normally we are going to solve some regarding second and third method. Okay, they would be asked some regarding second and third method. Okay, second and third method જ આપણે દાખલા આવશે. So now we are going to start this second method, Karl Pearson correlation coefficient. And here I just told you when we start the video, it is totally formula based chapter. You must know the formula perfectly. You can easily solve the sum. So let's see Karl Pearson correlation coefficient. So there are total 5 formula regarding Karl Pearson. Total 5 formula. You must know formula perfectly. You can easily solve some. But there are some heading regarding that formula. First of all, these 3 formula, you can say that these 3 formula applied only for a long sum. Okay, જે મોટા દાખલા હશે એમાં આપણે 3 formula apply કરીશું, and another 2 formula this specially for a short sum. So this way there are total 5 5 formula. Okay, 5 formula છે. First 3 specially for a long sum, and fourth and fifth specially for a short sum. Now here you can see that some heading. If value of x bar y bar integer, here fractional, and xi y are less than 20. So just I'm going to explain. It's what here they say. So here we find out correlation between two variable, that is x and y. Now I'm just taking the value of x and y. Suppose here 20, 35, 42, 18. This is the value of xi, first variable, and the second variable value, let's take 28, 36, 52, 19. Now we have to find out first of all x bar. Okay, for the both x bar and here y bar. Now after calculate x bar, suppose we get answer 20 and we get y bar answer suppose 24. So here x bar answer 20, y bar 24. So these amount are called integer. Integer means 20, 30, 59, 64, whatever, means પૂર્ણાંક સંખ્યા, point માં નહીં હોય તે, that is called a integer. So if the value of x bar and y bar like this 20, 24, 50, whatever, any amount, okay, કોઈ પણ amount હશે but point ના નહીં હોવી જોઈએ, 25, 26, 28, whatever જે હશે, but no in point. Okay, point માં નહીં હોય, that is called integer. So here in this situation we should apply this first formula. Okay, suppose the answer of x bar is here suppose 20.4 and y bar 25.6. So here you can see that the answer comes in point, that is called fraction. Okay, answer કેમાં આવ્યો, point માં આવ્યો, that is called fraction. So here we should apply this second formula. Clear? How to decide? We should apply first or second formula. If x bar y bar are integer, means not in a point, round of amount, then we apply this formula first, x minus x bar, y minus y bar, and here in root x minus x bar whole square, y minus y bar square. And suppose x bar y bar are what? Fraction, means in a point, then we should apply this formula, n sigma uv, and in here n sigma u square, sigma u whole square. Clear? Okay. And one more point, suppose x bar comes 20.4 and y bar 24. So here x bar is fraction and y bar is integer. Now what to do? So here in this situation we should go with second formula. So here x bar and y bar both are integer, એટલે કે બંને round off હશે ત્યારે formula apply કરીશું. And here if any one x bar or y bar any one comes, answer comes fractional, means કે point x bar y bar માંથી જો એક પણ point માં હશે, if any one comes in point, we should apply second formula. Okay, suppose here x bar round off 20 and y bar 25.6, here same we should go with second formula. If any one x bar or y bar, okay, any one comes fractional in point, we should go with second formula. And third situation, if value of xi and yi are less than 20. Now here they are not talking about x bar y bar, they are talking about xi and yi, means this amount xi and yi. Okay, so normally all of these numbers, this value are normally less than 20, then we should apply the third formula. Second and third formula are same. Here they use uv, here it will become xy instead of uv. Clear? Okay, so this way you should apply these three formula for the long sum, and the fourth and five I told you this is specially for a short sum. Okay, short sum માટે જ છે. Now here the meaning of these words, here COVXY divided by SXSY. COVXY means covariation of x and y, SX means standard deviation of x, SY means standard deviation of y. And how to find out this COVXY? Sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar divided by n, and this SXSY in root x minus x bar whole square divided by n, and here y minus y bar whole square divided by n. Okay, clear? Now one more point, here I give some idea when we should apply which formula, but by chance, okay, in any situation, suppose you apply this formula in every sum, or this formula, means if you ignore this and just apply formula whatever you want to apply, you will get the same answer. Okay, like જો તમે x bar and y bar, suppose here x by and y bar are integer, and I told you apply first formula, but by chance if you apply second formula or third formula, you will get the same answer. Okay, answer કેવો આવશે? Same જ આવશે. So by applying all these formula in any sum, you will get the same answer, but I suggest follow these rules as I told you. Why? When we start the sum, you will get the idea. Okay, તો આ heading પ્રમાણે apply કરો તો easy પડશે. એવું નહીં કે બધામાં answer same જ આવશે, but heading ને follow કરજો. Okay, it would be easy for the calculation. Okay, now from the next video we are going to start the sum, and I also explain, you will get the idea about why should follow this heading. Okay.